Hey, Mike Mawson with Polylift. How are things going? Are you having a good boat show?
We're having a great boat show. This is Sunday, and we're sitting, looking really good. We're really close to our goal for the show, which is positive for everybody. You know, people are selling boats, closing on boats. We're selling lifts, water toys, everything. So it's been really good.
And looking forward to the season, there's an awful lot of events. Almost every primary event at the lake, Polylift is somehow involved in it and giving back to the community.
Yeah, we sponsor several events. I'm always sponsoring kids teams and all that, and Laker football, and we do some stuff for the Osage Indians. We're in parades and do all that stuff. But some of our big events that we do, we sponsor the Support Our Troops Midwest Boat Party Poker Run. We're a big sponsor of that, big participants of it. Then we also, towards the end of the year, everybody knows about the shootout.
Right.
And we're the headline sponsor for the poker run there the Friday before the shootout, where it's the Polylift Poker Run, which is a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
We run in the shootout, and it's a good time. And now we've got the lake race this year too.
Yeah.
And we had that last year, and that seems like it's going to be a good event. There's so many things that are just keep getting better. The shootout, that whole week of events is
exactly. And of
fantastic.
course, one of the most eye-catching things at these events is your cat up on one of your lifts. It's amazing. Yeah. That's a big lift you got.
Yeah.
Big boy on.
It is pretty, we bring that big show lift everywhere to display it, and the racers they put their big cats up on there, and they look so nice, so nice. Everybody keeps wanting us to make one for a V-bottom. I made, then I'll have to have two at all these special events, but. We made that thing years ago for the very first OSS races we had here.
Wow.
And it's become our special event project. Yeah, and it's a good display. People can get out there, walk around on it. Years ago we tried to put it in slips at marinas and stuff. And then you get so many people out there,
right.
The docks are literally sinking. So we made something that was just very big and could handle all the crowds and everything on it. We put a dock bar on it. I have a buddy that owns Select Dock Bars and Buildings, and he put a building on it for us, and we put an observation deck, and so that's been a nice attraction as well.
Spent a little time on that observation deck at Aquapalooza myself last year.
Yes, we did an interview there last year.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always a good time. The boat shows and the events are about showing your stuff, showing the best of the best and the biggest and brightest. But you and I talk all the time about people might not realize that you trade in pre-owned lifts. You can help people with that, and you broker them.
Absolutely. So many times people come to us and they'll have a lift and they'll want us to. And we'll take that in on trade. So now we have a used product that we can sell. We take most manufacturers in on trade. If we can't take it on trade, we can broker it for you. Or if you want to broker the lift yourself, we've got a very competitive brokerage program. When people are looking for boat lifts, they call a boat lift company. We have the largest selection of boat lifts on our property of anybody probably in the country. They can come and physically touch them. They're not looking at a picture. They're not doing this. If they want to come see it, they can. If they want us to send a picture, we can send them a picture. We're on the new Lake of the Ozarks Marine Dealers. We're on their boat site, and it's been a great deal.
And you service any type of lift?
Absolutely. People call us and they say, "Hey, I've got this brand. You probably won't work on that one." I say, "Let me go look at it." Most of the brands we've been around long enough. We can typically take care of them, get them going again, and get it fixed. And it may not be our product, but we've helped a customer out, and they'll remember us in the future and call us again.
Well, we're always really proud to know that you're hometown boys and you're a hometown company. Yeah. You employ a lot of people at the Lake of the Ozarks. We're also really proud to tell people that you're an international company as well. You've gone all over the world.
Yeah, we are very local. We support our community. Mark and I both graduates of Camdenton High School. It's fun when you run into friends. I had a friend that came in. He's going to buy a boat lift from us. That was a year older than my brother in high school.
Wow.
And I haven't even told Mark about that yet. But it's that type of thing. And then the international stuff that comes from events right here. That's what's so cool about it. This shootout. Us participating in some of these events, these big racers and people come from all over the country and all over the world, and they see these things and they're like, "Hey, we got to do this. I want one of those." We've got a big fancy lift up in Norway. We've got one in Africa. Canada, Mexico. There's several locations, and if somebody wants it, we'll make it. We design it and take care of them.
At the end of the day, it's good to know, too, that you are our hometown boys.
Thanks.
Well, we'll look forward to having a great season. I'm feeling really good about 2014. How about you?
I feel really well. It's looking good. We've steadily increased the last few years. This has been the most positive feeling I've had at a boat show in some time. And the last few years it's gotten better and better. But it's just been, people are happy and talking, and we're selling some products. That's so good. It's been good.
Well, as always, thanks for talking to us, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.